Hello everybody and welcome back to... What the fuck is this game? Corpse.
Magical Diary.
There you go, it's Magical Diary. That's Corpse, I'm Cleo.
Greetings.
We're vaguely...
Salutations.
Yeah, we're still in the porn hub. So, you know.
What?
Come on, this game is like pure softcore porn. Like really softcore, but you know, it's innuendo central.
It's innuendo, the game.
Yeah. Okay, what were we going to do? We were going to rip off Damien's testicles, I think, was the last thing.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. I stomped through the hall, driven by the fires of righteous fury. Even the sinews I pass by don't dare challenge me. Falcon Hall, home of the pretty boys. He must be around here somewhere. Damien!
Is it my favourite freshman looking for me?
I jammed my finger into his chest. He kind of likes it. You gave my love letter to Professor Grabiner. You humiliated me in front of the entire class. And now I've got detention.
Oh no! Roxy, I'm so sorry.
I thought you were supposed to be my senior, my friend.
Oh, sweet girl. Sweet, foolish girl.
He sighs.
This is all my fault, because I did it on purpose.
Yes, of course it's your fault. You did it!
That's not what happened. I was telling some of the guys how I'd made my freshman write this letter for me. I was showing off. They thought it was funny, the fair idea of a girl writing a love letter to someone like me. What?
Okay, right.
I was in class yesterday. Someone broke into my room and stole the letter.
Oh.
The reason they thought it was funny is because I'm actually gay.
Blatantly and honestly homosexual, isn't it?
That's the only reason. I mean, he's a pretty boy.
Yes, he's
Why wouldn't he be getting letters?
Exactly. I mean, look at him. You know, he's like exotic to the fucking nth degree.
But not threateningly exotic.
No.
I thought they were only going to use it to tease me. I never imagined you would be hurt. Not until I get you on your own. And I'll go to Professor Grabiner. I'll explain that I made you write the letter. Someone who gets detention for this, it should be me. Because I like being punished.
Right, are we going to let him do that, or are we going to say it wasn't his fault? Because...
Well, he was a dick about it, showing off to his mates.
Yeah. So, okay, thank you?
Yeah.
Cool. You're sure it's alright? I tried to explain, but Professor Grabiner wouldn't listen to me at all.
Well, you're a freshman. No one listens to them.
Even when they report things to the police.
Yes. They just laugh and join in. I'm sure I can make him understand the truth. Everything will be fine. Besides, I'm your senior. It's my job to protect you.
Thank you.
Now do I get a hug?
Okay. I reach out and give him a squeeze, cautiously, but it seems to be enough to make him happy. Like the least enthusiastic hug ever.
I made her do something she didn't want to.
You're a good guy, Damien.
I do my best.
You're a very creepy guy, Damien. Star wipe! Lots of little stars, that one.
Star wipe with tiny stars inside it.
Yeah. It's not often until I wake up on Friday morning that I realise something very important which should have occurred to me before now. Virginia! Psst! Virginia! Wake up! It's Friday the 13th. So, are there any special rituals we need to do or not do to protect us from magical bad luck? Oh, no. Friday the 13th is good luck when you're a witch. Oh. So, I've lost the voice, didn't I?
Yep.
It's a good omen that our initiation finishes today! There you go. Now let me finish sleeping. She pulls covers over her head.
She sinks slowly into the floor.
She sinks slowly into the floor, puts the covers over her head, and luxuriates in the bowels of hell. Well, I'm already wide awake, so I might as well make an early day of it. As I'm walking through the halls, I hear the sound of familiar footsteps. Oh, great. So much for this being a lucky day.
Good morning, Miss McTub-Thumper.
Good morning, sir.
I believe that I owe you something of an apology.
An apology?
I did not give you a chance to explain your actions, because I believed that I already knew the reasons behind them. That you were in fact an idiot. You may not be aware, Mr. McTub-Thumper, but it's considered a traditional initiation prank to order freshmen to proclaim their love for me.
Ugh.
Very thought of which fills them with horror.
I see.
Since it was not your intent to disrupt my lessons, I will cancel your detention and return the 10 merits I took from you.
Right.
And another 10 for having the courage to admit you'd written the letter in an apology for the lesson you missed out on.
Yay, we're now at 0. Thank you, sir, for taking away the things that you actually gave me.
Unfairly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Please do not feel this makes us friends, Miss McTub-Thumper. Just simply a matter of redressing the balance.
Yes, sir.
Now get out of my sight before I skin you alive.
Yes. True sight allows the caster to see through illusions in the current location.
Could be useful.
Ooh, assembly. After the day's activities, we're called together into the gym again, just freshmen at first, standing together in a confused herd and whispering about the crazy tasks we've done this week. Then we hear the sound of heavy bootsteps marching in union. You can do that one.
Bow down, look up, you're too tall. Don't turn your back at me. Lower, lower, lower.
After a few minutes, we're all lying flat on our backs on the floor, just as they planned.
It is then that I realised that this was in fact the orgy room.
And that's when William takes the stage.
Welcome, freshmen. It's time for your initiation. What? Yeah. Can we passing out the blindfolds? Please put them on. You poor buggers.
A long-haired girl from Snake Hall tiptoes around the room, delicately placing a strip of dark fabric in the hands of each freshman. Blindfolded, what were they planning to do with us? Well, everyone else is doing it.
That's never a reason to do something.
No, it never is. Never is. Okay, now I can't see and now I have no idea what's going on. I hear people moving around, whispering, 1 or 2 giggles. I wait.
Occasional gasp and moan.
Yeah. Eventually, I feel a hand touching my shoulder. Sit up. Oh, no, it's male.
Sit up. Sit up. Yeah, on your feet.
I stand up with unseen hands under my elbows, steadying me. Then one of those hands pushes me. Hey! Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I feel myself spun around, pass from hand to hand.
Oh, God. Stop.
They
Stop
hold
that,
me.
silly.
Yeah, they hold me, swaying in place.
Exactly. Do exactly what I said. Move forward, Sally.
That voice sounds familiar. Well, whatever, I'll play along. Follow the instructions of the voices and try to guess where I'm going, through the buildings, out a door, across the grounds.
In a hole left by next side of the road in a ditch.
Covered in petrol, set on fire. Step up. Up? Careful now, don't hit your head. I feel a hand on top of my head guiding me into a van. Great van!
Hey, sit down and I'll strap you in.
I like that voice. You need to use that voice soon. I can hear other people being guided into the remaining seats. So, okay, we're going for a drive. To the mall, to the cave, to a hotel, to a secret underground temple, to the rape dungeon.
And you even get a van ride to the Hermitcraft server.
I think I think you can. I think that's something coming on the works, actually. At last we arrive and are carefully ushered out of the car.
Surprise!
Okay.
How did she not recognise his voice?
Maybe because he was doing a stupid Scottish accent.
Snapped up my accents like normally. I've been trying to wind you up by sounding creepy like. Initiation is over. Now it's time for the party.
Groups of students lounge by the lakeside, seniors and freshmen mingling freely. Long tables groan under watermelons. That's what they're calling them now. Punch bowls and chafing dishes.
I don't know what that is.
No, I don't know.
It's me.
Maybe
also,
it's
watermelons and punch bowls. No, I mean,
No,
no, I mean, well, not wet punch bowls. No, I mean,
Uh-huh.
nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Sign them all. There's soda and barbecue and games. Oh, they're ever so much fun. Presents, seamless reflections. You have to wear.
You brought me a present.
Actually, we were supposed to make them, but I've never been very good at that sort of thing. I'm better at breaking things and people. So here.
He hands me a small box. Inside I find butter.
And you don't have to share it with anyone. No.
I giggle. No, I don't. He smiles at me and seems so perfectly happy that I can't imagine anyone would ever think of him. That's why if we choose teeth like knives, he would have given us a knife and then probably stabbed us to death with it.
Whereas now he's just going to rub us with butter and then cook us.
At least one of those activities is probably entertaining.
Yeah. Come on, let's go join the party. It's just getting started.
Alright! Everybody's here. This would be a good chance to get my roommates to meet Damien and see that he's not a bad guy. But if that backfired and they said something mean to him, it could spoil the party. What should I do?
Stab everyone. Damien to Ellen. Oh, I want to see her wet herself.
Okay. Oh, you should meet my roommates.
Are you sure?
Look at that face.
I'm sure.
They're nice. You'll like them.
Midland.
You'll like them. I hope. Ellen blends into crowds, but William is tall and distinctive, and since he's her senior, they'll probably be together. Ellen is wild seed like me, but she's really smart and better at schoolwork than I am. Look, there she is. Hi, guys. Hi, Roxy. Look what William gave me. She holds up her hand to show off a string bracelet with little clay beads on it, spelling out Ellen.
Ah, that's sweet.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
What did you get? Butter.
Why would you give her something like that? You tough, demony bugger, you.
Ellen knows why.
Why she like it smothered on her war's day? You know, what's the name of that thing? Toast. Yeah.
Oh, right. Anyway, I want to introduce you to Damien properly now that the initiation party's over. Ellen, this is Damien. Damien, my roommate, Ellen.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Damien takes a hand and kisses the air above it while William rolls his eyes. And I assume you guys already know each other.
Yeah! He's a git.
He's blushing.
Oh. Yeah, he did me in the bum.
So, you glad that initiation is over?
Mostly, yeah. He's also organising us going behind the scenes for all the bullshit we have to make out to make you idiots do it. Not for this week. I won't have to do as much until next month because I'll be sleeping because I'm lazy. Initiation does have its benefits, though. Sure, if you're the sort of person who enjoys pushing little kids around, like me. Ha!
You're not little kids.
Well, what, 5 feet shorter than me, woman? Didn't mean it that way. After all, if you were, we couldn't have as much fun, could we? Right, well, since it is over, you have no excuse for wasting my freshman. Apart from, being an arse. Says I was talking to yours.
Well, this is party, so we should go get some refreshment? Is that what we're calling it now? Refreshment?
Yes.
If we don't beat Virginia to the table, there might not be anything left. Ellen grins and nods. Hey, we got less stress. Whoop, whoop.
Yay.
We didn't have any anyway because we just slept, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we spend the afternoon having a good time together. Except William doesn't look like he's having a good time anymore.
No.
On Saturday morning, I wake up to find an envelope under my door again, our allowances, and one extra. My parents finally wrote to me. I open up the envelope intending to skim through it quickly, but it turns out there's not much to skim through. They send their love and hope I'm having fun at boarding school. That's it. No mention of what they've been doing, no questions about any friends I've made, not even any questions about magic. How can they not ask about magic?
Or friends, or anything to do with your life.
Yeah. or show that they care in any way, shape or form. Before I got here, I had no idea that was possible. There was only that brief moment of magic back when I was 13, before the officials came to turn off the power. What bastards! You've got magic, you are no longer allowed electricity.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing. You just tell them, yeah, look, you can make lights with waving your hands. You don't need to be on the grid anymore.
Fuck
You're
you.
obviously a lightning mage. So you can just fire stuff at the fuse box. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Before I take time to turn off the power and give me the choice.
Ruffle smooth love.
For 3 years, I've had to wait and wonder.
Precisely.
In the darkness. And now I've finally discovered this entire world of possibilities, and they don't even ask if I'm a lesbian. Maybe they don't want to bother me in case I'm busy being a lesbian, or they'll figure I tell them what I want to tell them, that I'm a lesbian. I still haven't written, I'm so bad at being a lesbian. I'll write them a letter. Tomorrow. Really.
Will it be about butter?
Yes, it probably will. But for today, I have to decide whether or not to go out.
We should probably do a bit of studying.
Okay, let's study. Studying. We're smarter and we're more stressed.
Yay!
Yay! After breakfast, I sit down to figure out what to write to my parents. I could tell them about the strange professor here. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. There are lots of silly stories about things that happened during initiation, but I'm not sure if you can really appreciate them if you weren't here. They might think it sounds like bullying. Because it was.
Yeah.
I guess I should tell them about my bedroom and the food here, things like that, so they won't worry about me. They'll want to know if I get enough sleep and if I remember to brush my teeth. Because I'm a dirty skank. And my roommates, I should write about them. They've been so busy, we don't know each other all that well yet, but they're both good people. Ish. Poor Ellen's...
both be serial killers, but...
Yeah. Except, I don't think Ellen's a serial killer. She's more like that person who just snaps one day.
Yeah.
Poor Ellen's had a hard time of it this week with initiation. I'm sure she's glad that it's all over. As for magic, well, I've learned a few things, but I haven't really done proper magic yet. Just classroom exercises, so I'll wait a while before I tell them much about that.
Oh yeah, because the magic doesn't count if it's in a classroom.
No.
No.
Mail doesn't go out on Sunday, so I fold my letter up and stick it in an envelope, but I don't seal it yet. I can get a stamp from an on-campus post office tomorrow.
I don't care. No, get to the point.
Yeah, no, I don't care. I think I'll go for a walk.
Finally, we don't need the minutiae of how to send a letter. I know how stamps work, woman.
I wander around the campus wondering how long the leaves will stay green. This is a magical place, so it might be like this all year. I'd miss the fall colours, though.
That's why I just set it on fire, maybe.
That'd be fun. I wonder what witches and wizards do for Halloween. Dress up like normal people?
I've never met a normal person.
Me neither. I think as I'm thinking that, my own personal Halloween decoration makes an appearance. Hi, Damien. He looks at me oddly. What are you up to? Want to do something together?
Why?
To be friendly? Because we're bored?
Not that bored.
Without a further word, he brushes past me and away. What just happened here? Virginia comes up behind me. Told you so. Told me what? That he's evil. I was just talking to my brother about him to get the scoop. The skinny, you know what I'm saying? It's a total womanizer. William says last year he left every sophomore in Butterfly Hall crying in the bathroom at some point. He gets old scope-ups, and when they fall in love with him, he dumps them. I'm not dating him. The point is, he's a jerk. Forget you ever knew him. You'll be better off. Must be some misunderstanding. I know Virginia doesn't like Damien, but he was nice to me. Maybe that he's just having a really bad day. If he doesn't want to talk to me right now, there's no point in chasing after him.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. Well, come on, let's go to the gym and play.
Play what?
With each other, apparently.
That's not the gym.
That's not the gym, that's the bedroom. What's our spellbook look like? We should probably do some other subjects, because otherwise we're just going to be useless.
Okay.
I know, you want to just torment people.
Just want to turn people, I don't know, make people think squirrels are chasing them or something.
Is there anything in our inventory? Oh no, we can't wear the butter.
Nah, we can't.
probably already are.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
On Monday morning, I set off across campus on my way to breakfast, where I will smear myself on the thing because I'm covered in butter. Hey, wait up! Phew! I caught ya! What's up? Sign-ups for clubs is this week. I want to make sure you're on board for the sports team. Liz next door said no, but Anisha's in.
Who the hell is Anisha?
I don't know. What sports are we doing exactly? Does it matter? We can vote on that later. First, I have to get enough people to agree and find out what sort of team we can manage. Promise you'll join? Okay, yeah, sure, I guess.
It's competitive snap count as a team.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Competitive magic.
Yeah.
Great, we'll have official sign-ups on Wednesday afternoon, so go to the gym then. So we must remember to go to the gym on Wednesday, basically.
Okay.
Do we want to do that?
Yeah, go on.
As long as we're both doing it, Ellen will have to stop studying all the time and join in. She waves and jogs away. So what am I going to do this week?
Yeah, quick, let's peer pressure her into lowering her
Should we do some gym? We're going to
let's do a bit of gym.
Let's do a bit of gym. Exercise of gym.
We need
some other magic, don't we?
Wizards, other magic-y stuff.
Do you want to do white?
That's physical. What was red again?
Should we do all the ones that we haven't done so far?
Yeah, let's do a bit of everything.
So we've done blue and green. Let's do black, white, and red, and be exceptionally stressed for the weekend.
Yep.
Cool.
Because we definitely won't study on the weekend then.
No. Oh God. I arrive in classroom feeling slightly apprehensive. Black magic. Will there be zombies? Nobody expects the zombie inquisition. Good morning. Has everyone got a smock or an apron? There's plenty at the back.
Next to the shovels.
Aprons, what are we going to do with those? Wearing them would be logical, yes. For those of you who are new to our magical traditions, I should reassure you that black magic has nothing to do with death or evil.
Everyone at the back goes, aww.
There's no such thing as evil magic. There's only magic. The bad and the good come from how you choose to use it. Badly. Black is the colour of weight, solidity, permanence. Black magic is the magic of enchantment in physical form. All wands and things like that are created with black magic. This does mean that cursed items are enchanted with black magic as well. That might be how people got the wrong idea. Pale girl with dark hair raises a hand. Yes, Raven.
She's called Raven, really?
God.
The probably vampire.
The probably vampire is called Raven. Since you're enchanting matter and bones are matter, you could use black magic to animate a skeleton, right? That's an interesting question. You could certainly enchant a skeleton to hold a spell or react in some way. You could set a skull to chatter its jaw when anyone came near like an alarm. But to make something that could walk around and act on its own, you need to bind a spirit to it, and that calls for another kind of magic.
I assume that'd be green.
I was thinking white, actually.
Which one's white again?
I don't know. We'll find out soon, because they'll do this whole
I just
thing.
can't remember what they do.
Yeah. We'll get to combine techniques later in the year. Now, one of the easiest ways to infuse magic to a physical substance is to mix things together in liquids. Potions! And that's what we'll be starting with.
Homemade concoctions to make your brain go strange.
I already have those. Always remember to wear a smock or apron. Potion stains can ruin your uniform.
So everyone get naked.
Everyone get naked. And have a party. Gym. Success, Jim. More Jim.
What, Jim?
Oh, bad. I arrive at the gym to see a haphazard collection of booths and tables. Clouds of underclassmen.
What?
I'm just thinking, have they been
metaphor?
Yeah, have they been eviscerated and their viscera is floating in the air?
Maybe they're ghosts.
Maybe they are.
It's competitive disemboweling.
Clouds of underclassmen swirling around them. Raven dark stuff, for fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ. From the drama club.
It's with a group that's supposed to be from the drama club. Someone else has a Save the Dragons banner. Save them from what? Ellen's already here, standing by a wall looking around before joining the throng. Hey, you guys! Come on, you have to put your names down on the form to make it official. My sign-up's over there. Eh? Virginia grabs us both and drags her over to her station. Sign it! Sign it! All right. Let go of my wrist. Sorry. You guys sign it. I have to go grab some more people. She hurries away. Ellen sighs and picks up the pen. What are we going to do?
Let us sign up.
Cool.
She might get beaten up and hurt. Be funny.
I wait for Ellen to write her name on the form and I sign beneath that. I'm going to look around and see what other clubs there are, okay? Yeah, I guess I should too. I wonder if magical universities declare what clubs you are in at magical school. Is there a magical honour society? Oh, it's him.
Who?
It's her brother.
Oh, God, the other one.
The other one.
Yeah.
As Ellen and I move around, I see someone jump up onto the stage. It's Donald, Virginia's other brother. He pounds his fist on his chest a few times. Hang on. Sorry, I've just done a thing.
Brooms for all shows, patrons, boots and baskins.
He has a surprisingly good voice, strong and clear, even if the words are nonsense.
Well, you boy, and he no brain.
And then Jacob from Falcon Hall stands up beside him. And
hello, Harry.
Well pointed out. Jacob from Falcon Hall stands beside him. Sorry, Harry from Gryffindor stands beside him and starts the song from the beginning as Donald continues. It's around like Frere Jacques, but a strange one. After they finish singing about spools and sealing wax or whatever, the boys make grandiose bows and I applaud along with the other students who were paying attention. It's not my kind of music, but they were pretty good at singing it.
God. Alright, come this way to sign up for the call. Which I assume is like a choir.
Yeah. They wave and jump down from the stage. Choral sounds like fun. I'm not interested, but I follow Ellen anyway to be polite.
Right, laddies. Here to sign up for... What? Oh, no, you. Do I owe you money?
How much rehearsal do you have to do to be in choral?
Your urchin's roommates. What are you doing here? She said you'll be joining her in a stupid sports thing.
I can't do both.
Well, what if we schedule things at the same time? You can't sing and kick a ball around again. You'll pick what side you're on, mine or hers, know what I mean?
That's rude. But Ellen just laughs. It's okay. I know how you feel. I have a little sister too. You do? You never mentioned her. We're very different people. Jenny is not interested in magic or books or sports. She just wants to be a ballerina and have everybody love her.
So, if she's spoiled rotten, does she get away with everything, even if she started it?
Basically.
See, little sisters are a menace. Right, menace. One time, Urchin melted a cherry ice pop all over my maths workbook, and Mum and Dad wouldn't believe I didn't do it, as if I'd eat that junk. So they wouldn't spell it off, and I had to hear them. So I had to hear about it from them and my teacher at school, because she's a messy eater. All fair, doesn't it?
Yeah, not fair. Jenny used to hate it if I locked my door to study in private. She'd stand outside and scream until Mum would let her in. Fucking hell.
Yeah, you know how it is with your tiny hooligan. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Anyway, it's cool if you want to sign up for Cole. Because we need to have things in common, so I want to bang you. What? In school, they're in fact in high school. That's what they're all thinking.
That's true. I'd like to try, but if it gets in the way of my schoolwork, I'll have to stop.
Yeah, whatever. What about you? Whatever your name is.
Me? There is no way I'm singing in public. I think I better go see how Virginia is doing. I hurry away.
See you.
Late as.
Don't break nothing.
When I arrive at the classroom, oh, for fuck's sake. Not the other guy teachers. Why are there only 2 school teachers in this school? Who effectively teach the same thing all day.
Look, there are places in the States where they combine English and history into humanities, so they don't have to pay for 2 teachers. So, yeah, because those things are so similar.
Yeah. Well, you can do red magic red magic and what? White and black magic, I would assume. No, green and black magic that she does. She teaches them all day, and you can pick whatever day you want to do them. So there's 3 of her, effectively.
Maybe she uses complicated series of mirrors.
When I arrive at the classroom, I find Professor Potsdam standing by the chalkboard. Good morning, Starshines!
I want to stab her.
I do as well. You'll need to sit down before we can start, but take your time. Relax, get comfortable. It's very important when working with this style of magic. Taking her at her word, I yawn and stretch before I settle into my seat. To some people, white is the absence of colour, a blank canvas. In the non-magical world, and white is a complete spectrum, all colours combined into one. In some ways, you could think of white magic as either of those things.
That's helpful.
Yes.
It's everything and nothing.
Nothing at the same time, yeah. White magic is the tool you use to access the spiritual realm. Ghosts, dreams, creatures from other planes, the thoughts of those around you. With white magic, you can experience and communicate with things that are normally hidden. There is one thing I need to warn you about. Some people have tried to use white magic to control minds and spirits, instead of asking for their aid. Don't do it. You will regret it. Now, shall we go on with the lesson?
What?
Well, okay. What sort of warning is that? Does she mean it won't work, or that we'll be expelled or arrested, or that our brains will melt, or what?
It's only one way to find this out. Get Ellen to do it and see what happens.
Maybe she'll tell us more later.
Success!
Success. Very stressed. Red magic. Oh, please don't be her. Yes! You get to do something for a change.
One of his classes. Get your seats. Hurry up. No chatter. In this class, carelessness might cost you your very fingers, just like initiation.
He wouldn't really cut off his students' fingers, would he?
Indeed I would, and I can read your mind. Here you will be learning the seductive art of red magic, the evocation and control of energy in its purest form. With this power, you might summon a breeze, light a fire, or call a distant object to hand.
Dun, dun,
I say that it is seductive, not because of the power itself, but because simple minds prefer simple solutions. Like you there! Blast your enemies with lightning, tear buildings apart with earthquakes, let the world around you burn!
We need to do more of this subject.
Fall victim to such vulgar fantasies, and you leave yourself vulnerable to those capable of creative thought. There are many approaches that direct force cannot defend against.
He snaps his fingers in the air. Oh, you can do those bits if you want to.
No.
Bastard.
One inattentive moment and you lose control of the forces you have summoned. After that, you will only be remembered as an unpleasant stain on the walls.
He rubs his hands together.
This isn't my kind of class, to be honest.
Gives a nasty smile.
Now for your lessons. You will all set each other on fire.
For fun.
My fun, in particular.
Yeah. Virginia is sticking a piece of paper to the wall with blue putty. Blue tack.
Not blue tack then, as you might assume.
Yeah. What's that? Members
Blue
list. We did it! We had enough people for an official club! Even if Liz still refuses to join because it says riding wasn't a real sport. It's mostly wolves and horses, but I kind of expected that. Oh, Balthasar signed up too. I hope it's because he wants to play and not because he likes me. You don't like toads? Horrible Donald put real toads in my bed when I was little. He was crushed that I didn't scream when I saw them. I still kicked his butt for being mean to my poor toads. I don't think they like my bed. Do you guys always fight? Pretty much. He's been pulling stupid pranks on me since I was basically a baby. I thought all brothers did that. Not William. He's the best big brother ever and doesn't even count the time when he came into my room at night. Lucky.
He usually gives me special hugs and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
Got this special way of hugging that makes you feel all strange.
I think we need to call it there. That's been a long one.
RTO.
Okay, so. Oh my god, this is getting long.
I beg your pardon.
I didn't say it was getting hard, I said it was getting long. Deal with it. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.